Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're going to take a look and see what is surrounding you in love and relationship for the upcoming days and week. This is a general reading, so take what speaks, leave what doesn't apply. And this video can be good for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Libran placements. To the cross watchers tuning into a Libran in your life, feel free to take the messages as your own, as it may feel like I'm speaking more to you here today. Otherwise, I am open to taking personal bookings, you guys. All the details on how to work with me and connect with me will be in the Show More section below. Apologies for the delay in getting your reading out, Libra. I haven't been feeling the best. I did hurt my back on the weekend. And I'm on a few painkillers at the moment, so apologies if I feel like I need to drink water. It's just because my mouth is so dry from the medication, so I just want to apologize in advance. I'm not being rude or disrespectful. I am going to be shuffling just off the side of the camera. Again, it's what feels most comfortable to me right now, okay? Look, I just want to say, Libra, if you are clicking on this video and if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say how much I appreciate all of your support. Okay, sometimes I just feel like I don't show my gratitude and my appreciation enough, so thank you, Libra. I really do appreciate you. And even if you're new here to the channel, I really do hope that this reading offers you some kind of insight or some clarity, perhaps even some guidance here today. So let's begin your read, and we're going to open up by taking a look at the current energy between you and your person. Okay, we're going to take a look at the current energy, the current situation, spirit, angels and guides. What is it that Libra needs to know regarding their current situation? So whoever you're coming into this reading thinking of, Libra, connecting to is who we are reading in relation to. Okay, so spirit, angels and guides, please show us the current energy between Libra and Libra's person. Okay, 10 of Wands. Oh, 10 of Wands. As soon as I see this 10 of Wands, I always feel like there's a big heavy backpack on my shoulders. So spirit, angels and guides, please show us the shared energy or the current situation. Okay, the World, the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got Knight of Pentacles, strong earth energy coming in here. Two of Pentacles. All right, what's going on here, Libra, between you and your person? Ten of Wands, it feels like this relationship is hard work. Okay. Ten of Wands tells me that straight away it's like, oh, this relationship feels like hard work. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here. You may be feeling, Libra, that this person is inconsistent with you, especially when it's teamed up with the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles can be a card of someone who is consistent or is showing up consistent, but with the Two of Pentacles, there's an inconsistency here. Maybe you feel like this person is being wishy-washy with you. They're being inconsistent with you here. There could be a lack of commitment here. You may feel like there's a lack of commitment coming in with this connection. You may even feel like your commitment to this person is starting to dwindle. That's what I'm getting here. That your commitment to this relationship or this person is starting to dwindle. Because it kind of almost feels like with the Ten of Wands, like you're doing all the work in the relationship. You're putting in all the effort. You're making all the plans. you know, to catch up with this person, to see this person. The World card tells me here that you want to close out a cycle. Okay, maybe with the World card here, you're ready to close the book on this connection. Let's clarify that. Spirit, can we please clarify the World card? What's this World card? Yeah, Three of Wands. Tells me here that you're ready to move on. Okay, you're ready to move on. You're ready to turn your back on this person. Maybe for some of you, you've been in a situation where you've been waiting for this person to make those changes. You're waiting for this person to change how they've been showing up in the connection. But yeah, I'm getting very strongly here that for some of you Librans, I feel like you're coming close to maybe turning your back and moving on. Okay. Maybe you're starting to seek greener pastures. Maybe you're starting to feel here with the Queen of Pentacles that you're better off alone. Can we clarify this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very generous. She's a generous queen. She gives a lot of herself, a lot of her time, a lot of her energy. She puts her heart and her soul into everything she does. And I feel like that's what you've been doing with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, but it's like I'm going to stop giving. I'm going to stop being so available to this person. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to see if this person makes an effort. So you're in a situation right now where I feel like you're not doing anything else. Okay, you're not doing anything else. And you're going to see if this person puts in an effort for you, puts in an effort for this connection. Because how you're showing up, or how the situation is showing up here, is someone isn't as committed as they were. I almost want to say here with these two cards, like cracks are starting to appear or cracks are starting to form. You may feel that this person isn't prioritizing you. Because, you know, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, they're not on the same page. That's what you might be starting to see. You might be starting to see, actually, you know what, we're not on the same page. It just feels like to me, Libra, that you're doing more of the work in this relationship. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're doing more of the work in this relationship, and you're starting to get Jack of it here with the World card, and you're looking to move on. If they don't pull up their socks, if they don't pull their weight, you're looking to, you know, move on. So let's take a look at your person's energy, shall we? Let's unpack this reading and we'll take a look and see what your person's energy is at this time. So Spirit, Angels and Guides, please show us the strongest energy surrounding Libran's person at this time. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Sorry, Libra. Please show us the strongest energy surrounding Libran's person. They've got the Justice card. Interesting. You could be dealing with another Libran. You know what? This person may even be married with the Justice card here. Because Justice can speak to legal agreements, legal documents. The Justice also speaks to truth. Okay, so this person may be in an energy right now, Libra, where they feel like they need to be honest with you, or they need to be fair towards you, because they know right now that you're getting the shit end of the stick. They know right now you're getting the raw end of the deal. Okay, they know that. So let's find out more. Let's find out more. It's not fair to you. They know deep down inside it's not fair to you how they're treating you. There could just be, I'm speculating at this point, but it could just be that there's a gutless energy coming in from them where they feel bad if they, you know, if they're 100% open and honest with you here. They don't want to hurt your feelings. But let's see what surrounds them. Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us more about this person's energy. Please show us the energy of the person that Libra is connecting to. What have we got here? The Emperor in reverse. Really? These cards are not upside down. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse. I almost want to say with the Emperor in reverse, which I'm not taking reversals, but I want to say there's something toxic about this person. There's something passive about this person. You know, they're not showing up in their relationship the way you want them to show up. They're not taking responsibility here, especially when it's in the reverse, okay? They're not doing the right thing by you. In Italian, we say bellinis. It's like they don't have the bellinis to be honest with you here. But, you know, the Emperor in general it is taking accountability. It is taking responsibility. They know they need to do the right thing by you. They know it won't be fair to hold back the truth from you. Because in your energy at the start of the reading, you know, you're the sign of Libra. The symbolism for Libra is the scales. It's about balancing something out. And you're starting to balance those scales out by pulling back. You've invested, you've done what you've needed to do. You're starting to see here with the Ten of Wands that you're doing more of the work in the relationship, and now you just want the scales balanced out. This person that you're dealing with knows that. Question is, do they have the bellinis to balance those scales? Right? Have they got what it takes to balance those scales? So we're going to find that out. So Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, what have we got here? Page of Pentacles. All right, well, this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, the Page of Pentacles tells me here that they're just doing bare minimum in this relationship. Okay, they're doing something, but how you're seeing it is it's not enough. There definitely is a lack of effort on their part. There's definitely a lack of effort. Page of Pentacles. I mean, they're putting in some effort, but to me, I'm reading it as a lack of effort. Can we clarify this Page of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Interesting. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I do want to say here that I want to say that they're being lazy in this connection. That's what I want to say. It almost feels like you have to do all the work for them. It's like they just sit back. This Queen of Wands just sits back and she just takes. You know? The Queen of Wands can also be very influential, like a great influencer. So I'm hearing this person say, well, what more do you want, Libra? I tell you, you look beautiful every day. Like I feel like this person charms you more with words or tells you what you want to hear to pacify you or to influence you or to impress you, but it's not enough for you now. The King of Cups is here. Let's find out more about this King of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay, I do have to say, Libra, that this person does care about you, okay? Especially when it's teamed with the Hierophant. Look, they do care about you. This person does have very strong feelings for you here. I just feel with the Hierophant that they're very set in their ways. They're very set in their ways. They're very traditional. So I'm going to use this as an example. Guys, please just use this as an example. I'm just using this as an example to explain the energy of this person. It's kind of like this person is very traditional in the sense that, say, if you're dealing with I'm going to use a very close example in my life to explain it because I can't think of any other examples. But my background is Italian, and Italian men can be very controlling, you know, and they dictate to their wives how it should be or how things should go. So it kind of feels like with this person that they are important. You know, that they sit in a seat that has the most power and that you're supposed to just do as they say or follow their instructions. That's what it feels like to me. That's how this person is coming across. It doesn't feel like they don't care about you, but as long as you toe their line, then everything's going to work here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I'm just getting that it's their rules, because the Hierophant tells me here this person is very traditional. It could be their religious upbringing. It could be that they have very strong values around, you know, around men and women and where men sit and where women sit. I'm just using that as an example, you guys, but I'm hoping that that makes sense for you and your situation, right? Yes, there could be a cultural difference here. It could be religious factors. It could be spiritual beliefs. There could be a clash of values here that are occurring in this dynamic. You know, like some men really believe that women belong in the kitchen and that they go to work. And it's kind of like this person is saying to you, well, what are you complaining about, Libra? You know, I put food on the table, I pay the bills, you've got a roof over your head. Like, what more do you want? You know, and you're like, well, you know, we're bringing up a family together, or whatever. You're just trying to explain yourself, and you're asking, you know, for this person to kind of meet you in the middle, and they're just not having a bar of it. But I do want to say, Libra, it's not like this person doesn't care about you. I'm not making excuses, but that's the energy that's coming through. I think they do love you. I think they do care about you. They're just very set in their ways, is what I want to say. They're very stubborn here, very rigid. What action will this person take? That's what I want to know. What action will this person take then? What action will they take towards Libra? Spirit, angels and guides. What action will this person take towards Libra at this time? Two of Pentacles. Tell us more. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more. What action will this person take towards Libra at this time? What action will this person take towards Libra at this time? Okay. All right. Well, I'm liking what I see so far. So I want to say, Libra, here that, look, this person wants to please you. They do want to please you. They do want to make you happy here. With the Six of Wands, it kind of feels like they're putting in the effort. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, nice. Nice. So, look, this person does know that they need to balance the scales out here. I feel with the Two of Pentacles, they're going to do their best to ensure with the Six of Wands that you're happy at the end of the day. Okay, Two of Pentacles tells me here that they will juggle things around to make you feel prioritized, or to make you feel that appreciated. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune this is a positive turn of events, okay? So you might be quite surprised how things turn around this week. You know, there's going to definitely be a shift in this person's energy. Because, look, at the end of the day with the Six of Wands, it's telling me here that this person desires to have a victory with you. Yeah, they desire to have a victory with you here. All right, so let's clarify. Can tell us more about this Two of Pentacles? Yeah. Look, they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue. They want peace and harmony within the relationship. They want peace and harmony within the family home if you live together. Okay, the Four of Wands tells me here that you will achieve a goal together. Okay, so it might be a little goal. It might be, you know, something small that you ask of this person, but they will come through. They will pull through. Okay, they will do their bit. Okay, they understand that relationships take work, and these are two wands here. This is you, this is them. In order for a victory here, they know that they need to, you know, put in the effort as well. They're coming in balancing the scales for sure. Okay, so they are going to create greater stability and security this week. And I feel like you'll appreciate that, Libra. Let's take a look at how you feel. Let's take a look at your feelings. Spirit, angels and guides, please show us the strongest energy surrounding Libra at this time. Please show us the strongest energy surrounding Libra at this time when it comes to this connection. You've got Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you know, you're... It's almost like you're coming in saying, please, can you please just, you know, help me with the dishes this week? Okay, that's the best way for me to describe the Page of Pentacles. You know? All right, let's unpack this. Please show us Librans energy this week. Because you're saying here, like, because they've got the Page of Pentacles too. So you're coming in with this intention, well, if they're doing bare minimum, then I'm going to do bare minimum. You know, so you're pulling back here because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. You're pulling back here. So you're saying, oh, well, if they're giving me bare minimum, then I'm going to do bare minimum as well. All right, let's take a look at the energy of Libra. Please show us Librans' energy. Please show us Librans' feelings. Okay. Yep. You just want what's fair. You've got the Devil here. I like the Devil because this is you seeing how you played your part in this. You know, you're not pointing fingers, Libra, but you're also looking within and seeing how you did contribute to this Ten of Wands energy, because there is a lot that you've taken on. Okay, but with the Devil here and the Justice, you're like, I can see how I contributed to this. I can see my part in this. I can see my shortcomings here and how my part played a factor into what's showing up in my relationship here. Does that make sense, Libra? You had to get to this place of Ten of Swords, like, I just can't take it anymore, to see your own sort of like doings, your own wrongdoings here. Because this is you. Justice is Libra. So you're really looking at your patterns and your behavior. And I like that for you. Yeah, I like that for you. But you also want what's fair is fair. Okay, you can certainly put yourself in this person's shoes, but you're also wanting this person to put themselves in your shoes too, because you can see two sides of a situation. All you're asking in this situation is that they see your perspective and they see where you're coming from here. I do feel with the Justice card that you are going to give this person the benefit of the doubt, or you are going to give this person a fair go to break a cycle or break a pattern here. Can we clarify the Justice card? Yeah. The High Priestess. Yeah, intuitively you feel like, you know, it's only fair if you give this person a fair go or a chance to kind of prove themselves or to even make it up to you here. High Priestess energy is also your intuition telling you to pull back. Okay, like you're the sign of the scales, Libra. So what are you going to do to balance out those scales? Because you've been overdoing it. Let's have a look at this Devil energy. Tell us more about this Devil energy. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is you taking accountability. This is you breaking your own cycle, breaking a pattern here. You know, and I like that for you. You're saying, yeah, it's got to start with me. Your higher self is saying, Rosa, it's got to start with me. Like, I've got to break the cycle here first. I've got to be the example. I've got to be the example here. I think that's what's coming through. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords? What's his Ten of Swords? Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've come to that point where you've just had enough. You know, you've had enough. And you're really standing firm. You know, Seven of Wands is you standing firm, you know, making a point, proving a point, you know, getting your point across. And I really do feel that it'll work. Let's grab some last parting messages or advice for our Librans. If this reading resonated, Libra, please let me know in the comment section below. Respectful comments only, please. Thank you for watching it this far, Libra. I really do appreciate you. Feel free to check out the playlist folder if you are new to the channel. But otherwise, let's grab some last parting messages or advice for our Librans here. We've got disconnected, detached, severed. Okay, yeah, you are feeling disconnected in this connection. You just feel like you're not bonding with your person because maybe there's a bit of resentment coming in here. We've got, yeah, control, dominate, restriction. I'm seeing this from both sides. You know, I see your person as being very controlling, very strict, very set in their ways. But this is also a message for you, Libra, to take control back, to take your power back. You know, what can you do here to set a good example? You know, yeah, blame, accuse, attack. I feel this is about, like, let's not point fingers. Let's not blame the other person. Let's take accountability. Seeing where you both played your part in this is really going to help the situation, is going to help the relationship. And we've got regret, grief, sorrow. Regret, grief, sorrow. I feel like in this situation, it's not going to help the relationship if we are accusing our partner or if we are accusing the other person. Okay, I just feel like that's not the right path to go down. Because it's like if someone casts the first stone, then the stone will be thrown back. And I feel like that's just not the right move to make here. But I'm also getting that if you do, you know, with the Seven of Wands, if you do stand up and make your point, okay, prove a point here, I feel like this person will feel bad because they will see your perspective. They will see it from your angle. They will see it from your perspective because it's how you're presenting your argument or how you're presenting your case. So there's your reading, Libra. I do hope this resonated. I look forward to your comments, guys. Thank you for watching this reading to the very end. I really do appreciate you being here. And until my next video, Libra, take care. Bye, guys.